Alright, howdy gamers. Today, we are back. Finally. I've been doing my best to get around to doing these recordings. However, unfortunately, I've either put them off, or I've just not had as much time. I even forgot to do my regular introduction, where I say howdy gaming nation, today we are playing, and then I come up with something to replace it with. But today, I do believe we are going to do just regular stuff. Let's see, we already did the third one first in the last playthrough, so we'll start strong and try the upper path next. Besides, we already saw what happens with Big Molio if you choose to do the right path before you do the upper one, so we'll switch up the order. I think in this episode, we can just completely wipe the floor of Humphrey. We'll need to have Abby as our leader for this section, because as this bird says, strange growth will regenerate after being smashed. You gotta whack these Humphreys. An ordinary houseplant, nothing special about it. Intelligent growth will conveniently transform into a bridge after being smashed. This part of the game, this area just feels kind of weird. I kind of like that. Now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of Off. I guess because of all the meat. Welcome! Marina is currently not seeing anyone right now, but if you are enjoying the exhibit, feel free to crawl into a cage and wait for the next available experiments. You will know when the screaming stops. This place is funky. A box filled with goo. And we'll pet all the creatures. Who wouldn't? I am Marina's first experiment. She made me out of sand and fruit when she was just a baby. Hehe, that tickles. Fuchsia did a cartwheel. I like that. A lot of this area boils down to just checking stuff. I am Marina's second experiment. She made me out of clay and rocks when she was just a baby. Poking is cool, but I like high fives better. I like this guy. Petting is cool, but I like handshakes better. And here we have another enemy to face. This guy is a, what is he? He is a sprout mole? Yeah, looks like it. But he is no match for us, so no worries about that. This battle theme is awesome, by the way. Easy enough. Not all battles will be this easy, but that one was, especially since we're a bit overleveled. A microscope. This is another battle. Water Mimic. Dang. Nice. Level 44. We are almost to level 50. I believe that's the max level in this game. I could be wrong, though. Alright, let's see. Here's another foe. This is a lab rat. Yes, lab rat. And he is easy as well. So easy, in fact, he goes down in one hit. I am Marina's third experiment. She made me out of rubber glove. She made me out of a rubber glove when she was just a toddler. What? Who's there? Who did that? Show yourselves. Plans for a successful experiment. Nice. Books filled with knowledge in a language you cannot read. This place seems pretty cool. Let's have a picnic. Let's see what Omori has to say. Well, hello there, Aubrey. Looking cute today. You always take such good care of your hair. So, do you need me to help you with anything? I was hoping we'd get some special dialogue. Maybe we have to switch to Omor. Oh well. Back to Aubergine it is. We'll eat the questionable gelatin first. Dang, what happened here? This place is a huge mess. Achoo! All the furniture looks really dusty. It's probably been like this for a while. Looks like it used to be an office or something. Wasn't this supposed to be a lair full of sea witches? None of this stuff looks witchy at all. I mean, we are basing this off Sweetheart's sources. I don't know if I would trust Sweetheart, much less her sources. We gotta stop Sweetheart. She's definitely up to no good. We do? I mean, we can always just mind our own business. Oh, is that what we're doing now? Protecting the world from evil? How fun! What does protecting the world from evil have to do with Sweetheart? Have you met her? She is evil. Fair point. Well, I guess somebody's gotta do it. I would have said that evil is a strong word, although you saw what she has in her castle, a torture room and everything like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's save. There we are. Hopefully, the recording didn't, like, start before it got to the game. That would have been a little... The reason I cut that out is because I have saves on other playthroughs, and I just don't want to spoil anything. Though, if you're watching this playthrough already, you probably at least should watch the other one first. But you can watch them out of order. Or play the game yourself. I recommend playing the game yourself, honestly. But if you really have an aversion to playing quirky indie Earthbound-inspired RPGs about depression, then you can always watch a playthrough. Or maybe you're just watching me because I'm that charismatic. Anyway, this guy's going down. Here's another experiment, apple fly. I am Marina's fourth experiment. She made me out of dirty apples when she was just a child. Oh? Okay, enough! Bzz. Ooh, yeah. Bzz. Right behind the stem. He likes that. I like this one best, though. I am Marina's fifth experiment. She made me out of cardboard and candy when she was just a child. Ooh, my candies! Feels good to be acknowledged. I love that. I feel like that's a reference to Eeyore, because he says, "Thanks for noticing me," if you ever read Winnie the Pooh or saw any of the movies or shows based on it. And this guy here is obviously a piñata, in the shape of a donkey. And Eeyore's a donkey. I don't know. Wouldn't put it past him. Cardboard! I am Marina's sixth experiment. She made me out of balloons and magic when she was just a teenager. Poke or pat first? Head it is. If you pick poke first, it'll float away as well, but you can come back later. Plans for a failed experiment. Oh. Oh. I am Marina's 7th experiment, though the numbers do get muddy at this point. She made me out of birds when she was just a teenager. This makes me rife with anger. That has meme potential right there. This contributes to my abounding happiness. Alright, air horn's always good. We gotta hit another one again. I don't know why I keep missing these guys. I like the Humphreys. They're pretty cool. Alright, one more experiment. I am Marina's 8th experiment. Probably. She made me out of moss and bean sprouts when she was just a teenager. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just realized that's supposed to be like a cat meowing, not like someone saying yeah. Oh well. Anyway, lab rat time. He did. It's hilarious just how overpowered we are at this point in the game. I like it. A dubious concoction, probably best left untouched. Isn't Marina a dubious creature getting up to no good? Oh man, this part. Oh! Brazil! Brazil is here, or Basil, yeah, I know. Hey look! It's a flower crown! Oh no, all the flowers are bruised up. It looks kind of familiar. I wonder who this belongs to. Do you think we should try to return it to them? This flower crown's in pretty bad condition. I don't think anyone would want something like that. Yeah, maybe you're right. Cal, what did you do that for? It's fine. You heard what Hero said. No one would want something as bruised up as that. But it used to belong to someone. Kicking it off a cliff is just mean. Huh? Why? Flowers grow back anyway, don't they? Alright, calm down, you two. Cal, apologize to Aubrey. Fine. Sorry, Aubrey. Apology not accepted. Man. Back to fighting these guys again. That is how the tone do be in this game. This game does make pretty good use of tonal consistency, and dissonance, and everything in between. Wonder how long this area is. Humphrey is a pretty long area, if I'm being honest. We'll just skip the fights, because it's pretty obvious that they are not necessary at this point. Alright, next area! Let's go! Oh no, the spelling bee is up there. You won't have the spelling bee in all of your playthroughs, apparently, which I didn't know, because I believe I managed to get the spelling bee in all of them. But it's actually an event tied to a secret variable in the game files. Very interesting. Almost as interesting as all of the experiments trapped in these vials. It's very scary. Or at least unsettling. Alright. Marina's 667th experiment. Caution, do not poke the glass. Let's poke the glass! Well, that ended well, so let's not do that. Alright, but sadly, it seems as though we're gonna have to contend with this thing anyway. The Chimera. Oh shoot! I don't like it when the lights go out. It is kind of spooky. Nothing here. Oh well. Anyway. I am not talking to these Humphreys. not being able to see makes this rather difficult. More difficult than it needs to be. But if you can manage to get these watermelons, you can get items. You have to get the watermelons all at once, because if you don't, then they all disappear. So it is... No! Don't get me! You have to have quite a bit of skill. Well, at least enough skill to finesse this area. And come to think of it... Oh, we can't pause. Not in this part of the game. And the watermelons refresh each time. Alright. You have to get through the dialogue as soon as possible, too, because the more time you spend reading dialogue, the more time the Chimera has to catch up to you. Alright, we can make it. Alright. Hyper-realistic hot dog coming in to save the day. And we get a free hot dog. If you have talked to Big Molio before this, you don't get a free hot dog. But you do get to have him repay a favor. Ugh, this place is disgusting. What exactly is it that you do here? That's not your business, lady. Just sit back and relax. Ugh, I feel nauseous. Here comes the best character in the game. Oops. Well, that'll do, I guess. Alright, it's done. Here you go, lady. One perfect suitor coming right up. Say hello to your new soulmates. Hello. Is this some kind of joke? Who do you take me for? I am 10 times, no, 100 times more beautiful than this... thing! You've disappointed me greatly! I'm storming off! Hey! What the heck? You can't just storm off, lady! Where's my money? Oof. Well, we'll be seeing more of her later. Alright, that's Area 2 complete. Alright, Area number 3. This area is probably the most tedious one in the game so far. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this is a great game. Probably my favorite game I've played this year, and last year technically, but Humphrey is very tedious. Maybe it's meant to wear down your mental resolve, like how Omori is slowly dissociating. Oh dang! We have 1 HP. I guess that's what getting caught by the Chimera does to you. Don't you just hate it when you get crunched? Does that imply that each time they break free? Hey, check this out, humans. Did you know us Humphreys are strong enough to withstand a waterfall's current? Watch this! Yikes! Except for that guy, I guess. Oh well, that's just natural selection working. Hey, you know what? I just had an idea. I bet. If we gather enough Humphreys, then maybe we could use them to form a bridge to the other side. Hey, I was supposed to say that. But yeah, you heard him. Alright. More questionable gelatin. Love that. We'll have Omori be the lead, so we can hear dialogue, maybe. Looks like that's not the case. Alright, let's have the picnic. Mari, this gelatin is delicious. What's it made out of? I'm not sure, Cal. I've just been scooping it off the walls and floor. Do you like it? You... what? Just kidding. I made it by mixing fruit and, gelatin. Okay, yeah, but What's gelatin made out of? Well, Cal, gelatin? Gelatin is made out of gelatin. I see. Well, whatever. Food is food, I guess. Yeah. If even Kel is worrying about the food, you should probably be concerned as well. Let's save. Alright, onward we go. Field work in progress. Do not disturb. Let's disturb him. Hey, Humphrey, you want to join your friends at the waterfall, or whatever he said? Sorry. Of course I will. I thought you'd never ask. We Humphrey in Medusa's sector pride ourselves in being the best of the best. Medusa treats us well and feeds us regularly. You can't say the same about Marina or Molly. All the Humphrey from Marina's sector keep disappearing, so she keeps asking Medusa for more. I hope I'm not next. Alright, looks like we gotta do more. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Come on, you got this. There we go. Phew. Nice. We did it. Or, Kel did it, I guess. But yeah. All these raft sections are probably part of the reason. Sure, I love making bridges. These water sections are part of the reason this area is so tedious, because you go so slowly while you're on the raft, typically. Alright, watermelon time. I just remembered I forgot to get a letter back at, Humphrey. Or back in Marina's segment. So we'll go back there and visit. Now that the Chimera has happened, we don't really have to worry about keeping up with things. But the watermelon still would have gone away. Wow! Look at all these cool plants here! Basil. Basil? That's the name of this plant here. Aw, it's so cute! It kinda reminds me of something. But I can't remember what. Plants used for research. Aw man, you're forgetting about basil. How could you? I say that Medusa's experiment has a 14 times 7 plus 44 divided by 11 minus 2% chance of success. Mumbo jumbo. Salt plus steak. Or, that's table salt, technically, but whatever. You know what? This is not the right emotion for this, but I don't really care. We'll do pretty well, I'm sure. See? Easy peasy. Cheeseburger! Burger's on my mind. I'm never gonna forget that now. There are pretty good items, though. I like this song. That is one redeeming thing about this sector. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. We might get the Bunny Exterminator achievements here for killing 100 bunnies, but I don't think we will. I don't think we've been keeping up with that a whole lot. You never know, though. Watch your step! Some of the spilled liquids aren't meant to be touched by humans. Slop and slime. But we'll try and... Oh shoot, Snot Bubble. I don't like Snot Bubble because they're dangerous. best to just kill them whenever you see them. A lot of happy enemies we've encountered so far. Dang. Let's run. It is best not to deal with this snot bubble. This is not an ideal place to farm bunnies in the slightest. We've been getting lots of equipables and skills. We'll see him soon. You can tell Medusa's mad because she'll pace back and forth. She'll never yell at you, but still, it's pretty scary. Oh. Area. I've been getting a lot of these jam packets. According to my calculations, reading makes you smart. Ah, yes. My greatest masterpiece. Alright. Slime bunny time. These guys are pretty easy. Maybe we could use a follow-up. Alright. Wonder if they'll learn any new moves from leveling up. Let's see what Hero's new move is. Refresh. It's just a juice healing move. That's pretty nice. Kel can do Juice Me though, which does more, at the cost of doing a bit of damage. Well, I don't know if Juice Me actually restores more. It restores a certain amount of juice, but Heroes always does 50%. So I guess on party members that have tons of juice, it'll do well, but on those that don't really have much juice at all, it won't be very much. How much juice does Hero have? He has 266. Can he use it on himself? If he can use Refresh on himself, then that means that he can restore his own juice pretty much for free. Might need to do some experimenting of our own. Let's do that. Let's give it a shot. You can use it on yourself. We might actually defeat this guy before we get a chance to use our move. Yep. That's the only trouble with being so overpowered. Maybe if we can find a situation where we have to use it in battle. Like against two of them. Huh. So it is possible to do that. That is really cool. So it basically just restores his for free. And anyone else's for free, too. That might be more effective than I thought. Though, Kel has an advantage because he can use it immediately. But a party member's not going to be using their juice, are they? What? I mean, like, it's not going to restore their juice so they can use a juiced attack. We'll consider it. That could open up Kel for another move. Let's see. So now we're back where we started. Alright, we'll have one more section after this, and then we'll be done with Humphrey. Hey, Humphrey! You want to join your friend Humphrey at the waterfall? Okay, if that's what everyone else is doing. Aw, man. Bridge duty again? When do I get to eat something? Hopefully soon. Looks like we have another snot bubble encounter, potentially. We avoided it. You mean at the big waterfall down south? Okay, I'll race you. Oh, another water mimic. Aw, man. That's okay. Water mimic pretty easy. Okay. And now we have to go all the way back. Feels like so much of this area was made to waste your time. Which is probably slightly intentional. To make you feel more alienated from the game, maybe. Like how the characters feel more alienated from Basil. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. Alright, water mimic. Not just a regular one. We're getting so many items. It's almost like we're gonna have to fight some bosses here. Alright, next section. This is the fabled stomach area. You have to watch out for snot bubbles and falling food. Hyper-realistic falling food at that. However, there is one thing falling here that you should most definitely be on the lookout for. At least they thought there would be. No big molio? Oh well, that's okay. Big molio is like this absolute unit of a sprout mole that just slowly descends from the top. Maybe he appears in this room. I feel like he does. Here he is. Just gotta stand underneath him. Here he is! Look at him! Isn't he a unit? I am Big Molio. In return for finding me, I bless you a great fortune. Alright, now here we are. So here is Game, everyone's favorite game called Game. You have to match all 3 Humphreys to the same pattern / color to win a prize. And this is entirely RNG dependent. Here's an item. Oh, onion ring! We got an onion ring! Who gets the onion ring? That's the question. Is it a Kel item? It's not a weapon. Is it? Or is it just an accessory? Oh no, it is a charm / accessory. Just a singular onion ring. That seems pretty useful. Alright. Next game. This Humphrey has been blurred for the user's protection. Well, that went pretty smoothly. We're almost done with Humphrey. A whole pizza. I'm trying to relax, but I can't stop thinking about this really interesting book I read about air conditioning the other day. A lot of hard work goes into keeping my physique. What do you got to say about air conditioning, buddy? I'm reading a book about air conditioning. It's very informative. Oh. I'm calling your bluff. You can't fool me, me. You can't beat this hand, me. I'm going all in. We did not get the very rare Easter egg. What a nice looking pool. He's fine. He's gotten out of scrapes before. You know what I'm just crazy about? Air conditioning. Ain't it the greatest? I don't understand his fixation with air conditioning, but whatever. And in case you're wondering what this says, I will read it. It's game! Match 3 guys for a prize. We already did that. Alright, here comes the really fun part. We get to go down 4 paths. Here we go. Now we have the chance to build a new Humphrey bridge here. We have to collect some more Humphreys. So we have to go down again, and again, and again. This part's pretty fun, honestly, once you get finished with the air conditioning guys. I like the music. And you saw that key over there, so you know we gotta get it. Just 2 more times to go, and then we'll be done. I would really appreciate it if you guys could wrap this up pretty soon. No rush. I just think I'm getting kind of sick. Feel that. Actually, I made a casserole a while back, and I had some of those fried onions. Man, they're good. But don't eat too many of them at once. I feel kind of sick myself. He'll be fine. But man, they're good. All right, there you have it. We got a letter. You. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at our keys and see. Wonder where G is. We'll find it. Got an appendix. Nice. That is a charm. That does nothing. Out for a swim? Me too. Oh. I guess we have to talk to the main Humphrey before we can ask the others. All my friends left me behind to go build a bridge, but I'm gonna show them up by building a bridge even bigger. If you see any Humphreys floating about, be sure to send them my way. So these guys in here? Humphrey, could you please help us make a bridge? A bridge, you say? I'm already there. You want to use me as a stepping stone to further your ambiguous agenda? Sounds like a plan. Is it bridge o'clock already? Time really flies, huh? Finally, my time has come. Elevators are better than bridges, but I suppose I'll play along for now. Well, alright. A wise whale once said, yeah, okay. Is Humphrey the oldest being in headspace? Theorists say yes, and as evidence, cite Omori. All this slime is starting to become a real hazard. We should really start thinking about hiring one of those cleaning Humphrey from Molly's sector. Medusa and her sisters have been researching the world for centuries. These books are the fruits of their labor. Books filled with knowledge in a language you cannot read. Listen to them having fun up there. Those part-timers got it easy. No matter how many times I do this experiment, it never turns out how it's supposed to. Guess it's time to refer back to the manual. A dubious concoction. Probably best left untouched. As is this one, probably. If they were orange and blue, I would have a hard time resisting making a Sands and Papyrus joke. He's just sleeping. Alright, last little cutscene. My, it smells absolutely horrendous in here. How much longer is this going to take? My nose is quite sensitive, you know. You'll get used to the smell. Now hush, doll, I am working. And it is done. Finally. Hello, my perfect suitor. Wake up. Don't touch the glass, you buffoon. You'll ruin the experiment. Well, I never. What happens? My word. This experiment has turned out greater than even I had expected. Take a look, doll. The results are absolutely perfect. Behold, an absolutely perfect version of yourself. I don't like her. What did you say? Have I heard you correctly? But she's everything you've asked for and more. Oh, you simpleton. There's nothing more perfect than me. But I see that you do not understand that. You are nothing more than a hack. This was a humongous waste of my time. I'm storming off. Oh, I've had enough of your nonsense. Pliant or not, you've really struck my last nerve. Who taught you to run your mouth like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a waste of my precious energy. I have much more important matters to attend to. Don't you dare walk off first! I'm the one who's supposed to storm off. We'll see her again. Regrettably. Alright. Now, let's go back up to Marina's sector for a second, because we got some business to attend to. My. What's with all the commotion? There must be some fun activities going on downstairs. Alright, well, we'll see about that. First, we gotta head back up. Just for a second. I'm fairly certain that we'll be able to get that letter, but I want to see if we can get it now. Just get it out of the way first. We will have to revisit this sector one more time, but it'll be a quick grab. See? I hate to ignore battles, but we are very overleveled, I think. Such is life. You end up overleveled. And with a bunch of sprout moles and lab rats in your way. Now, I know I'm going to quite a bit of trouble to get this letter, and honestly, if you're playing Hikikomori, it's probably not worth it, because if I recall correctly, you will indeed be able to revisit Humphrey afterwards, but keep in mind if you're playing on the normal route, you will not. However, any necessary letters to complete the game will automatically leave Humphrey. And I don't think Humphrey has any, like, optional letters. I think they're all mandatory. One key left. Alright. Let's go. And yeah, the melons would have been gone anyway. If you had missed one, Humphrey would have said that he ate them all. Alright. It is time. Oh! Well, it got dark. Interesting. Ooh! A slimy keycard. Is this a Hikikomori route difference? Yum yum. So, did you want to go downstairs now? Interesting that it retained this color tint. Alright. I hope that something interesting happens. Let's save. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? We have 4 copies. That should be more than enough to utterly obliterate this fight. So, let's continue. We're probably going to want to start out happy for this fight. I have a better idea, though. Instead of starting out happy for the fight... no, we'll start out happy for the fight. Omori's not going to be our heavy hitter, I guess, though, so is it really worth it? Probably not. We will use Hector Jr. then. For the better stats. I think someone else has got Hector Jr., though. Hero has him? No? Kel has the foxtail. I feel like I missed Hector Jr. Huh. There he is. It's just not alphabetically sorted for whatever reason. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go. Stop right there! You can't leave just yet, doll. We just want our payment, darling. Can't you see how upset Marina's getting? Where's my money, lady? Give me my money! Uh-oh. It's Sweetheart and those sea witches. There's no way we're getting caught in the middle of this. Let's make a run for it. Stop right where you are, children. I must correct you, as you are sorely mistaken. We are not witches, but followers of science. It is a common mistake, I'm afraid. Humans tend to fear what they cannot understand. Besides, I think I know why people think we're witches. Hey, what are you looking at me for? That aside, we have a bigger problem on our hands. That's right. Where do you think you're going, sweetheart darling? You owe us a big, big bag of clams. As if you three peasants are worthy of payment. All I wanted was for you to make me a perfect match. But you've all managed to fail me in 3 different ways. If you are so insistent to get your worthless clams, let these children cover the charge. Dang. Where do you think you're going? Humphrey, stop her now! Dang. She died. Yoo-hoo! I am here to report that Sweetheart has been disposed of. It's a good thing you asked. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to hold myself back much longer. Also, this may or may not surprise you, but Sweetheart has a total balance of 0 clams on her. 0! Not a single one! Which is quite unfortunate, as I am getting a bit hungry. That wench double-crossed us! I knew there was something fishy about her. Well, not necessarily. She did say these children would cover the charges. Oh yeah, huh. In that case, she's definitely paid her due. Which parts of them should we sell off first? Don't be such a brute, Marina. I'm sure she meant the kids would pay us, not that we should sell them. Alright, darlings. Now be good and hand over your big, big bag of clams. Huh? So, yeah, about that. Just curious, how much does she owe you anyway? Well, let's see here. There's consultation fee, initial fee, setup fee, inspection fee, service fee, cost of materials, warranty fee, disposal fee, shipping and handling, gratuity, cancellation fee, damages, late payment fee. So that brings the total charge to about 1 million clams. 1 million clams? We don't have that kind of money. Oh? Well, that's just too bad. Humphrey, seal the exits. Tough luck, kids. You walked into the wrong whale. Someone's got to pay for all this. I would say desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't you agree, sisters? Ooh, this one's too pretty to sell, isn't he, Molly? Well, I like the quiet one. He would make a great pet. Don't you touch him! Let us go now! We didn't do anything wrong! Ooh, feisty. I think you'd like this one, Marina. Heh. Well, I guess selling just one will do. Hey, let me go! You kids can't pay us in clams. You can pay us with your arms and legs. Kel! No! Let go of me! Put me down! Put me down! Arr! What the heck? He bit me! Oh, settle down, Marina. It was just a little nibble. You'll pay for this, brat! Well now, it seems you've gotten Marina all worked up. Our little prey is biting back. Guys, looks like we're gonna have to fight our way out of this place. Oh? It's a fight you want, is it? It's been a while since my last hunt. Yes, it seems like our prey needs to be disciplined. Someone needs to teach you children some proper manners. For prey, you're all way too picky. You don't want to be sold, you don't want to be pets. You all should really learn your place. Well, whatever. That's fine with us. There's always another option. If you're going to keep resisting, you leave us with no other choice. I'm afraid we'll just have to turn you into chum instead. Alright. I am going to annihilate them. Observe. You know what I'm about to do. Gonna have to think this out a little. Tons of these, thankfully. Uh-oh, this is not in the plans. Oh no! This was not in the plans! Way to throw a wrench into my plans, eh? Such is life. We'll just make do. Should we waste him? Sure, we got plenty. You kids are more resilient than expected. You know what that means. It's time to get serious. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh no. Fortunately though, we're in good shape. Even if we do not have the emotional advantage. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Probably make him sad. Is it worth it? We'll see. We won't need to use another coffee for the battle, I don't believe. You could probably use a stat reduction, honestly. I forgot to prepare that for the fight, but that's okay. We don't need that. Hey Medusa, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, sister. I think it's about time we switch things up. Just relax, children. This won't hurt a bit. Oh, I forgot about this. Shoot. Alright. Gonna throw everything we got at him. There we go. You kids are a lot tougher than you look. This is so much more trouble than it's worth. What a predicament. How will we feed Humphrey now? And the battle music at the end. Dang, almost level 50. Hope we get something special. Man, what's wrong with us? This fight should be a piece of cake. Forget hunting. I'm not cut out for this kind of nonsense anymore. I'm just going to stick to research from now on. Well, dolls, seems we are all past our prime. If only we were 200 years younger. Not to alarm you all, but I'm afraid my appetite is getting much, much, much bigger. Yeah, Humphrey. We got you. Molly, feed Humphrey some clams. I'm sure I fed him last time. Besides, I used up all my clams on software for the last job. I'm getting hungrier. Okay, fine then. How about you, Medusa? Well, I wasn't expecting to feed Humphrey again so soon. If memory serves me correctly, isn't it your turn to feed him, Marina? Oh wait, is it? I thought it was Molly's turn. I'm pretty sure it was Medusa's turn this time. Well. It seems you all have all run into a bit of a pickle. If you can't feed me, I guess I'll just have to help myself. Oh no. No! My furniture! What are we gonna do now? Humphrey's gonna digest everything. Perhaps we should plan an escape. We've already expended so much energy. Perhaps it's finally time for us to swim with the fishes. Yoo-hoo! Ah! Seafood. Delicious! Humphrey is out of control! How are we gonna get out of here? Keep calm, everyone. Let's look for an exit. Alright. Now we can switch out our skills. I meant to switch these out for some more fitting ones. We should swap this out with... We're all gonna be angry and he's gonna be sad. So we can just swap this out with... Stare, probably. Swap out Mock with Shun. That will be good. Alright. Kel is doing fine. We're doing fine on Heart and Juice. Okay, time to get out of this place. Humphrey doesn't know what's about to hit him. Music's kind of creepy if you stop and listen to it. My friends, may I say you all look delicious right now? Humphrey, stop this! Haven't you eaten enough? We promise we'll feed you later. But you can feed me now. Just let me eat you. Time to feast, time to feast, time for you to be deceased. Please don't eat us, Humphrey. We don't want to be eaten. Well, it's a little too late for that, isn't it? You should have thought of that before you walked into my mouth. It's no good, guys. I don't know if there's a way out of here. Don't say that, hero. Yeah, we can't end like this. Oh, there's no need to struggle, children. Then again, it is always more satisfying when you prepare your own food. Now, you all just sit still. The preparations have already been made. Dinner is being served, and you're on the menu. Time to feast, time to feast, time for you to be deceased. Alright, got Humphrey here, huh? Well, Humphrey's gonna die. I'm just gonna say that now. You should start out with a, I don't know if they retain their emotions, but whatever. Start out with the old sad poem. Start out strong with a coffee. Then we'll go with a flex. Then we'll go with an air horn. We got tons of these, thankfully. He does hit hard in the first phase, so we have to be cautious. Alright. Next we'll do stare. Next we'll use another air horn. We'll use run and gun. We will use share food. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Should probably be focusing on power hits. Oh well. Shun, Power Hit, Run and Gun. Did we already use Run and Gun? I don't remember. We'll use Flex. We are just lowering this guy's defense. Dang, can't go any lower. Alright, we're almost there. Run and gun. The final fight has just begun, but can you win if we work as one? Does he retain emotion? He does not. That's okay, though. Probably should have prepared for that. I like this boss theme, anyway. Humphrey Grande. Use the old flex. Probably want a fast food, Omori. There we go. I hope that Kel's speed is still up to par. We'll go with Final Strike, Power Hit again, Run and Gun, Share Food. Just a warning, it's about to get smelly. It's time for you all to get in my belly. Alright. This is actually probably the easiest part of the fight. Alright. Let's see. We can release energy now if we so please. Let's save that, though. We'll get this done in one turn. I don't think we'll need to use another coffee. We'll just go with the old power hit, then we'll flex. Then we will... What are we gonna do with Hero? I don't know. We'll use Sad Poem on Humphrey. Use power hit. Flex again. Use Share Food, because we need to keep everyone alive, especially Cal. Mori can tank a death once, but not Cal. It doesn't matter how quick or how slow, the more you struggle, the deeper we'll go. Another swallowing everyone. Thankfully, we're pretty well prepared. Maybe we could use the coffee. Just didn't want to waste it. We'll get more later, but oh well. We'll need it. Ooh, that's less damage than I thought. Oh well. Just relax, there's nothing to fear. Hey Omori, is it getting a bit stuffy in here? This fight is a little bit slower than I was hoping, but that's okay. Hey, we almost got him, though. We'll just do one more run and gun and he'll be good. There are ways to one-shot Humphrey and stuff, of course, I'm sure, but I'm not bothering. Feel free to struggle, because no matter what, you'll never be able to escape my gut. It's no use. How will we get out of here if Humphrey keeps swallowing us? Omori, I'm scared. Why do we get ourselves into this mess? Don't worry, Aubrey. We'll get through this. We've gotten out of plenty of sticky situations before. Yeah, we can't give up now. There's just gotta be a way out of here. Alright, well, only one thing to do. Going somewhere? Nah. You'll never defeat me, loser. I always thought it was funny how he goes down in one hit at the end. Hero's gonna be level 50, or not. There's a W. Time to take the W, eh? Blech. Blech. Well, that didn't go down smoothly at all. Suddenly, I feel so sleepy. I think I'm gonna take a short nap. That was a close one. Yeah, never underestimate a hungry stomach. That was really scary. But you know what? At least we got through it together. So what do you guys want to do now? I'm not sure. Were we looking for something? Wait, didn't Hero mention this before too? Yeah, we were just following Sweetheart, but that situation seems to have resolved itself. No, I'm pretty sure there was something else. Aubrey, you're always worrying about nothing. Come on, you should learn to relax and just enjoy yourself sometimes. I guess that's true. I am a little tired of worrying so much. And like that, we seem to have forgotten about everything related to Basil. Such a shame. And this should be the last mandatory key. Man, 0 keys left. Can you believe it? Alright, there's the last key. Welcome to Black Space. Looks like it's time to go find Basil. Or maybe something else. Dang. Although, frankly, I think we're probably going to cut off the playthrough here for now. Not, like, for good, of course. I'll record another episode soon. Hopefully I can record episodes all week. Or at least for a lot of the week. I'm doing Thanksgiving stuff, but it should be good to record much of it. Hopefully tomorrow especially. There is a hole here. Go into the hole? Sure. We'll go in the hole. We have one more. We are just Omori here. This is not a pleasant sight. Stay away! You are not my son. Why? Why won't you fall? You just keep saying that. Well, yeah. Okay, well, that concludes that for now. Next episode, we're going to do a bit of cleanup work and finish things up before we head into black space. Peace.